talk about hairstyling. Have you ever wanted to be a hairstylist? Yes. Have you? Yes. Then no. Which is it? I was talking to Dione before the speech, and it actually fired me up when she was talking about it. I think you're going to be fired up about this speech. Because she's going to be telling us why it's cool to be a hairstylist. Why don't you tell us about that? Dione John.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Good evening, Madam President, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. I am Dione Johnson, and as it was stated, I will be talking about why it's cool to be a hairstylist. Just to give you a little bit of background information on why I would even select this topic, I do work for Imagine, which is the Paul Mitchell School, and it's located in North Little Rock. Not sure if any of you are familiar with it, but Paul Mitchell is one of the leading cosmetology colleges that there are, and the brand is really well respected around the world, not just here in the U.S. And so I really wanted to talk with you tonight about the idea of being a hairstylist being cool, because I think there's a lot of false information out there. I think a lot of people feel that it's something that's easy to do and something that doesn't really take a lot of training, but in reality, there's a lot that goes into learning how to cut hair, how to color hair. They actually say right now the unemployment rate is about 7.7%. So it's something where there are folks out there that are struggling and need work, but there are actually a lot of opportunities that are available in the beauty industry. So that's something to keep in mind. A personal story, I actually, in the past 5 years before coming here to Little Rock, was laid off, not once, not twice, but 3 times in a period of 5 years. So that's why I mentioned the unemployment rate. It's very real. It's something that a lot of people are dealing with. Does anyone in here know anyone who's been laid off, or have you yourselves been laid off? By show of hands. I'll raise mine too with you, because like I said, it's very real. But the beauty industry, if anyone here is artistic and looking for work, is an option. Going to school to get those skills under your belt are something that you could definitely do. One of the things that really makes it cool to be a hairstylist is the fact that you work with people all the time. We have a saying or a quote at the Paul Mitchell schools that when people come first, success follows. The idea being that it's all about relationship building. You know, I'm sure some of you have a stylist that you go to and they know you better than some of your family members. It's one of those safe spaces where you can kind of tell them things, and you know that they're not going to go over your house and tell what you told them. So it is about relationship building, and part of that has to do with the fact that you're getting your clientele going. You're building those relationships so that you get referrals, and also so that they return and become a regular customer. So something to think about. Another reason why being a hairstylist is cool is also the opportunities. We talked about the fact that hundreds of jobs really do go unfilled every year in the beauty industry. It's something that it's not just being behind the chair. We typically think, oh, you're a stylist, you go and you work in a salon. You actually have opportunities in runway. There's opportunities in film, television. Our future professionals at the school actually go out and they do the Conway Bridal Fair. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of that. It also happens in downtown at the Peabody. And they do all the hair and makeup for those models, which gives them an opportunity to get out in the community, get that experience, and really get a feeling for what it's going to be like once they graduate. So that's the second reason why it's cool to be a hairstylist. The third reason is that it's fun. Anything that you do where you really are enjoying yourselves, we always hear time flies when you're having fun. It's true. If hair, makeup, or even just skin, facials, and things like that, or nails, if that's what you're into and you're having fun, it's not going to feel like work. So when I go out to a lot of the high schools and I talk with the students, I let them know if this is something that you enjoy doing, you're going to have a happier life, a more fulfilled life if you pursue it now. You know, you really don't want to allow those folks in your life that we call the negative Nancys to really shoot your ideas down. You know, because there's a lot of folks out there that might hear people say, I want to get in cosmetology, and say, really? Beauty school? Really? Not understanding all the opportunities that are in there. It can be a lucrative career, and it's something that if you love it, you should go for it. I have the saying that you really should have work to have no regrets. It's not my saying. I've heard it many times, and I'm sure you have as well. But you don't want to look back at 15 years and think, I didn't do what I wanted to do. I didn't do what I would have enjoyed doing. So that's really the third reason to look into being a hairstylist. And I wanted to actually do something that we call at Paul Mitchell an energizer with you all before I wrap things up here. What we're going to do is, if everyone wouldn't mind actually standing up. I'm going to get you moving, stretch your limbs a little bit. I'm going to do 3 different movements, and as I do them, you're going to mimic me. So the first movement, and so you know this is called Make It Rain. You may have done it previously, I'm not sure. First movement is to just go like this. Okay? Second movement, I'm just going to show you the movement, and you can all do it. Just go like this. Third movement is to snap your fingers. Okay? So I'm going to start over here, and only the person that I'm looking at will change what they're doing. Now. Thank you. And to explain, you can have your seats now. You did a great job on the way. You can turn around. To explain why I had you do that, one, to get you up, to get you moving, and to really express to you at Paul Mitchell and just for the beauty industry in general, it's about having fun. It's about enjoying what you're doing. It's about being energized, and it's about being happy. So that's why it's cool to be a hairstylist, and thank you so much.